Hey you, yes, I'm talking to you. Are you looking to save a ton of money on your streaming services without giving up quality and the content that you've grown, well, to love? I've got you covered today. We're going to talk about the Colabox. This is the L2 Plus. It's running Android 14. It has a bunch of apps that are going to save you a lot of money. Hello everyone and welcome back to Life Redesigned. If you're stopping by for the first time, do not adjust your set. This is an RV. I travel full-time with my wife around the country, and every once in a while we take a break and enjoy some online content during snuggle time. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is the newest box that crossed my desk, and this is the Colabox, the L2 Plus, running Android 14 and 5 apps that are supposedly going to change the way I view TV, and that's what I am all about, because like you, I'm tired of paying increasingly high prices for less and less content. If you are on an app that you've been using for years, you know what I'm talking about. But we're going to solve that problem with this box. Now today, we're going to do a simple unboxing. We're going to show you those apps and what they do, and then we're going to come back with our final thoughts and let you know if Colabox is a box that you should be adding to your home entertainment setup. Now, first and foremost, let's take a look at the Colabox. The outside packaging does promise that it's running Android 14, which I like to see. It is a smart media player, so it's running quad core. It is a 4K Ultra HD, and that's what I love about this already, is that it's not making these wild claims of 8K. It's 4K. It has Wi-Fi 5.0, it has a voice command remote, and it also is able to handle 4 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes of external storage. It comes with a 12-month warranty according to the box. It's quality tested, and it has all the stuff that we like to see as far as announcements on the box itself. But let's get right into it, and let's open this up and see what we have. We're going to do this in real time because I have not checked this box out ahead of time. But let's see. The first thing I'm noticing is, wow, this box is a lot bigger than what I was expecting. And this is the Colabox. It has a nice matte black finish. It looks like it's going to have a screen up here for a clock of some sort. It has your Wi-Fi antennas. And we go to the business side of the box. It looks like we've got an optical out, AV. We have an HDMI, a TF port for a micro SD card, USB slots ×2, Ethernet port, and a 12-volt barrel connector for a plug. Nothing on the side, nothing on the bottom except for some rubber feet. Very simple. I like the style already because it will blend in with all my other gear on the rack. And nothing like those big flashy things that you see, because really you want to focus on the entertainment. Going into the box, we're looking here, we see that power cord that is a barrel plug. Some of the newer models are coming out with USB-C, but the barrel plug, well, it's tried and true, so we'll run with that. It also looks like it's coming with a smart remote of some kind. Again, the box does say it's voice activated, so it is a smart remote of some kind, but again, is a pet peeve of mine with all of these boxes I review. No batteries are included, but let's pop this open. It does look like it takes the standard 2 AAA batteries. I would like to see batteries included in these so you can get up and running, but alas, I'll never seem to get what I want with that. It also comes with an HDMI cable. This looks to be a pretty good length. Normally we see these in about a 3-foot range. This looks to be about 6 feet, so plenty of cord to get through, and it is a thicker cord, so that's always good. And we're also seeing here a user guide, and let's see, yeah, it looks like it just has the usual stuff, what you're going to expect in the box. A quick setup, which we'll cover in more detail. It is color and in English, so that's always good to see there. Now, with all this aside, we're going to get into the box. We're going to fire this thing up, and we're going to show you what makes this box really count. All right, and welcome to the Colabox L2 Plus. This is a subscription-free device to help save on TV costs, and it's going to do it with these apps right across the top. We're talking VOD Plus, we are talking Hot Live, Hot Video on Demand, Hot Series, and Hot Replay. And let's jump right in. Let's not waste any time and go over what each one of these does. The Hot Live is going to be your live TV. It is the promising 1,400 plus channels. This is insane, covering mainstream news and sports, and we can check this out as it loads. I'm going to have to blur out the actual content, but as you can see, we are literally talking thousands of channels. I think 1,400 is an understatement. It just seems to go on for days and days and days with all the content, everything from local to sports to, well, all your premium channels, your Cinemax, your HBOs and stuff of that nature. A lot of content. Wow, all the sports possibilities. I'm blown away already just looking at this, and we're only up to 400 and something of these channels. Really, really heavy content on this. I love it. For the sake of time, we're just going to speed this up here. We're going to just go right to the bottom. All right, if you caught that, I am showing 1,407. That is insane, and we're just getting started. Video on demand, this is promising 8,000 plus titles. We're going to find that out as we go back here, and let's see what we've got. We have, let's see, just under comedy alone, 5,561 titles, and we're just, again, just getting started. We got nothing on favorites, obviously. We're just starting this up. Action has 4,384 titles, and just between the two, we have already gone over 9,000 possible titles that we can watch. Horror movies here, we got 4,368. I'm just going to load up Ted Bunny here, and we'll have to, again, blur some of this out, but I'm just doing this to see how quickly this loads, and boom, there you go. Not a problem there at all. Quick to load, quick response time on things. I just wish I could show more, but due to the terms of service on YouTube, there's a lot of things I can't do. But here we are. Just those two apps alone would be worth the price of admission, honestly. But let's go into series. Hot Series, it's a TV series with 3,000 plus titles. It's going to be the same as before. Once this loads up, this is going to be where you find all those TV shows that you like in just one big series. So you're able to just see them on demand. All right, now that that's loaded, here you go. And I have to blur out some of this, unfortunately. But you can see that it has just pretty much everything that we're looking for. And this is just comedy, and it has over 1,100 titles. And they're only promising 3,000. And this is a constantly updating. All these apps are just constantly updating so that you always have fresh content and new. That's really, really important because you don't want to be stuck with the same thing over and over again. That's why you're getting rid of a lot of the streaming services. But again, very quick to load, no problems whatsoever. Let's check out Hot Replay. This is going to give you 7-day playback for most live channels. And I have dealt with these types of apps before, and it really is crazy because you have access to so much content. And say you missed your local network, we go in here and say you missed on CBS, you missed the latest Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen that came out at like 1 o'clock in the morning. You can go ahead and hit play, and within a couple of seconds that's going to load, and it's going to bring you that show. And again, I wish I could show you this, but it's going to have everything that you're looking for right there. So really nothing to miss, no more having to worry about a DVR, because for 7 days you've got it. And Video on Demand Plus here, this here is just going to be one spot that's going to have all your apps together, which is pretty neat just to have everything here. You can kind of see how this is laid out. I really like this because it's kind of a one-stop shop app for all your movies and everything, and you can save all these as favorites. But they have your series, your movies, what is popular, kids, and stuff like that. And a very simple file format that we're kind of all used to. And for instance, you can just pick a movie, play it, and you're ready to go. It's free access to abundant live TV, movies, and series in multiple languages. This really is a this really is the ultimate money-saving gadget if you're into gadgets of this type. Really crazy, a lot of stuff here. And wow, everything's very, very snippy. We're going to come back out of this and we'll give you our final thoughts. But just before we close this out, it does have all your normal Android functions, the network settings, so you can change your setup here. It also has your display sections, a file explorer if you have your own videos that you want to put on here. Easy, simple, over-the-air upgrades. If you need to hit it, you just go and it will tell you the current version as well as the latest. As you can see, we have the latest version, which is really nice. Also a way to do a factory reset. This has your device info, which is going to have a lot of stuff that I'm not going to share with you. But it also, just really simple. Everything's easy. And it also does have access to the Google Play Store should you need that. All in all, not too bad at all. We'll share with you our final thoughts in just a moment. All right, we're about an hour later as I got to play with those hot apps and look at all the options for video on demand and for, well, just live TV in general. I got to say, overall, this box really impresses me. It runs smooth, it's quick, there's no real lag or delay anywhere. Easy setup and easy to use straight out of the box, and really that's what you want, because a lot of these can get very technically involved, and it's nice sometimes just to have plug and play capability. A couple of things I do want to point out again is that remote, the more I spent using it, it does feel comfortable in the hand. The buttons are all together, they're solid, they have a nice tactile feel. I like the hot button availability to change these out. The best part about that with this remote is they're not already labeled, they're just colored. So that way there you can choose what you want and you're not having stuck in using a Netflix button for an Amazon app. Sometimes that bothers some people. All in all, I'm very impressed with the box. The box size, again, is a little bit bigger than what I was expecting, but it performed very well. And it will be a nice added addition to the entertainment rack. I'm going to leave a link below where you can get one of these for yourself along with any discounts from the vendor. I did reach out to Colabox prior to this video and they are passing along a discount that will be included in the link below, and that we thank them for, because that's what keeps this community going. Now, if you've had experience with the Colabox, the L2 Plus, let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback, how long you've been using it, and what your takeaway is. Until next time, I am Bob with Life Redesigned, and this has been the Colabox L2 Plus.